This is the WZ-132-1, a Tier 10 Chinese tech tree light tank, a vehicle that I believe to be the hardest Tier 10 to drive and perfect in the game. Now that doesn't mean I think it's a bad vehicle, in fact far from it. After the changes of 10.3, I think this vehicle is quite strong. The alpha damage paired with the accuracy and the amazing spotting mechanics allow this tank to sometimes take advantage of opponents pretty easily. But its downsides can also quickly overcome the tank. Only having 5 degrees of gun depression is pretty poor, and it makes working ridgelines very challenging. And the fact that the vehicle doesn't have as much DPM as the majority of mediums now means that if you over-aggress with your almost non-existent armor, you can also very quickly be overrun. So it's got a lot of strengths, but it's also got some big ol' weaknesses. I'd say my favorite thing about the vehicle is the alpha damage now, sitting at 360. It's actually a pretty beefy chunk, and it means that you can outtrade a lot of vehicles in front of you. So here we are in game number 1. Up against us, we got a Vickers Light and an E50M. Oh, and an M60. Just noticed that. Okay. Well, let's see what we are able to do. M60's kind of in my way, which is a little unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we can spot somebody crossing here and maybe get a quick shot out. Hello? Well, we spotted that. Okay, well, let's aim it on the side of the M60. There you go. Nice. Okay, that was a free little chunk of 400 damage. Let's see. The Vickers does have us spotted. Alright, and we got the 57 Heavy off to the side now. There you go. Nice shot to the 57. We actually didn't get spotted from that, which is kind of interesting to say. Let's see. We got the Vickers. Are we going to be able to see the Vickers? Really? I'm surprised. Okay. Not really much to do here as of right now. The enemy does have base C captured. Okay. I don't really want to pull up and fight that E50M, because the E50M has a lot of armor. It's got a lot of capabilities that my vehicle doesn't really have. When we can just chill in this spot right here and get some free damage out, for example, into the M60. I mean, it's literally just free to sit here. Plus, this tank spotting mechanic allows you to get undetected a lot faster than the majority of other tanks. Let's see. Is that M60 going to do something? I'm waiting. There you go. Another nice shot into the M60. That player does not like me. I can tell you that for a fact. Let's reload, and he misses. Unfortunately, our shell misses as well. But at this point, that M60 is he's a goner. Let's be real. Let's aim it on his lower plate. Really? Come on. This tank actually has pretty good dispersion, so just a really sad shot that fell from the vehicle. Alright, I'm not going to waste my time on that M60 anymore. He's basically dead. We're going to roll off to the side of these vehicles. We got the IS-7. There you go. Nice 306 roll. Let's put on our adrenaline. IS-7's not looking at me as it is, which means we can get a second shell out. IS-7 shot. But I also see the 57 Heavy and the Vickers. Alright, let's get a nice shell into the Vickers. And then let's hopefully back out of here before the 57 Heavy rolls around the corner. Don't know if he's going to, but better safe than sorry. That is the best way to describe it. Let's see. U100 and IS-7 over here. 57 Heavies. Okay. Alright, we're fine now. We're fine. We're gonna pull up. We're gonna aim it on the IS-7. There you go. Nice 370 bonk into his vehicle. The Vickers is not looking at us, but he's about to get bonked by us. Sweet. 150 damage. And Yagon. Alright, we got the U100 off to our side. And you know what? I don't know about this. We'll see where the 57 Heavy's going, but could be a little sussler for us to be here. Come on, E100, push me. Let's see if we can bait a shell from it, possibly. Oh, you know what? We got a Patton here. Let's see if the Patton's going to take a shot for us. Yes! Sometimes I feel bad for teammates taking shells from me, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's a life or death situation, and I got to get the damage out. Alrighty, let's reload and see if we can get one shell. Ah, unfortunate. But we did pretty good this game. You can see how you want to play the WZ. It's not a vehicle that you're going to play aggressive. It is a tank you're going to sit mid to farther back. You're going to use your spotting mechanic to help you, and you're going to bounce the rear 57 Heavies because you've got bad luck. Got nothing really else to say about it. Let's aim at an HE shell, and there you go. Nice 484 shot of Rooney there. Alright, let's reload again, and not able to HE him, but you know what? I'll take 322. That's still a pretty nice bonk at the end of the day. And now we're going to reload one more shot. Bonk! Sweet! Not too bad at all. There you have it. That was a solid game of 4,800 damage. We were able to get a victory out and help out our team. We did kind of get that Patton killed, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to lose 680 and possibly get lit on fire. This is a Chinese tank after all, does not have good modules. But there you go, an ace, 4,800 damage, and a super duper easy win. As we can see, the WZ is just amazing at using the high alpha, the spotting mechanic, getting undetected 3 seconds faster than a normal light. Just great. Here we are in our second matchup, and this time we are on Faust. Okay, what do we have? CS63, Sheridan, and a TVP. So they actually have a lot of mediums, and 2 of which are very strong. I wouldn't say the CS is a very strong tank, although the CS still does have 300 more DPM than us, and obviously quite a bit more armor. So, still gonna have to be a little careful. Now, with our 5 degrees of gun depression, again, I can't really make my way over towards base A. So we are gonna chill right in this bush. Let's see. Our boss Chatillon is making a fairly aggressive maneuver. Not seeing anybody over here. See the VK-72 in the crossing, which is interesting to say none the least. We're going to roll over here, see if we get a shell or 2 to the VK. Oh, never mind. I thought the VK was in the open crossing, but no, that's not the case. Alright, we got the E4 over here, and let's aim it on the E4. There you go. Nice 396 shot. Now, because we got a light bulb pop up from that E4, that means that they probably have another vehicle detecting us somewhere. Would not surprise me if that was the case. Let's see. Oh, I'm not spotted right now. Now we are. Got a nice shell into the E4. Let's reload. We got our adrenaline on, which will obviously help us a bit. There you go. Nice 500 HE into the back of the E4. And let's see. I'm going to shoot the Sheridan if I can, because the Sheridan is a bigger threat in my opinion. We have the TVP right here. We're going to let him drive past us so that we can HE him. Well, I guess it didn't matter because he's dead anyway, but I was hoping that the HE would finish him off. So, let's see. Got the E4 over here, and E4 dead. Okay, it's not a loss. Not a loss at all. Sheridan bounced our T-22, and I would expect the T-22 to play fairly aggressive. You got the enemy Chinese light across the map. Easy shell into his vehicle. This is why camping is not always the best decision. Let's see. I am detected now, and I don't really like that, to be honest. The VK is not looking at us right now, so we're gonna aim it on the VK. Alrighty. Yeah, our Kron's gonna push in, which should be a bit of help. Let's hope that the Kron gets hit by the VK. There you go, he does. So we're gonna aim it on his lower plate. There you go, nice shot. 270, nothing crazy, but a pen's a pen at the end of the day. Alright, let's roll in a little bit. And let's try and get some damage out, maybe into the Kron. Let's see. Hello, good sir. How are you doing? We know that the WZ is going to be chilling in the back, so I'm just going to move up with the TVP. We should be able to get some easy bonks out. There you go. Another nice shot. Let's put on our adrenaline. Let's see. I expect the T-22 to finish off that guy, so we're going to shoot the VK. Nice. Okay. There's one shell into the VK. Let's reload again. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Another easy shot into the VK-72. I'm going to capture this base just in case it does become a little bit of an awkward situation. There you go. Yeah, this enemy light tank definitely hurt their team's chances of winning. Honestly, if that was a decent player, might have thrown their chances of winning. But there's not much you can do about bad teammates. So, let's see. Is the WZ going to try and run? Nope, he's just going to kind of fight the T-22. Alright, interesting. Well, T-22 is probably going to kill him. He does. I can't complain, though. We did pretty good. 3,300 damage. We helped out our team. And again, notice how we didn't bleed any health. I always try to conserve my HP in any type of light tank, because late game situations, you need that HP to help you win the games. If you need to bleed or anything like that, don't do it early game. So we got a first class, we did 3,359 damage, and arrived with a pretty solid victory. This tank may look pretty easy in these 2 games, but trust me, it is an incredibly hard vehicle to drive, and for the majority of vehicles out there, you're going to do a lot better. But that doesn't mean it's bad. In fact, I'd say that this is probably one of my favorite tier 10s after the changes, just because of the alpha, the mobility, and the fantastic spotting mechanic. Let me know what you guys think about this tank in the comments down below. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.